Now I'm recording. All right, cool. So, just pulling up this chart. I want to see if I could find a setup. We got price pretty much traveled bullish during New York into the high of this. I was doing a demonstration on PVCs, and I was using the 23-minute time frame just to make a point about volume and how it reacts to PVCs. It doesn't matter what time frame it is. That's all I was getting at. Whether it's the 1 minute, the daily, the hour, the 15, or the 23-minute, it all works the same. But I'm gonna get back into the 5. And yeah, I mean, price travel to the high is 30-minute, and we're consolidating at it. So it looks like longs from the 30 are valid right now. But we do have this bearish PVC right here, and price has failed to take out these highs. So if we close back into it, then we could target these lows. We're at 933. So we might be able to catch a short here. All right, so yeah, we got this bearish PVC on the 5 coming above the 30-minute bearish PVC, just to get a reference. Our 30, this is the high right here on the 30, and this is the volume. So we got good bearish volume here. Obviously, prices ran this gap, and we're sitting at the high inside of this gap now. We're also somewhat extended on the MA. So just some things to kind of put into consideration. I mean, I would really like for price to start running back bearish. I like that we got this. I like that we got this top tail here too. This top tail, we closed beneath it. We got this engulf. The engulf didn't take us back into these highs, and then we closed into it again. And price engulf, we wick from the top here. So we're still above this level, but I would definitely like for bears to start coming in and bringing the price back down lower. See if we could find something that makes sense here. Like on the 1, this is nice. This low right here is nice. I'm gonna mark that with an M just so I don't get that mixed up. So I don't like how prices it's pretty much just like consolidating on these levels. It's doing a lot of chopping around this 30-minute PVC, and the low is 1 minute PVC. So for measuring the weakness here though, I mean, obviously we came up here and I mean, price ran pretty bullish today. Right, we ran really bullish. I actually caught longs into this 15-minute PVC. We got this little rejection here. Literally got out right here. Let's pull these executions up. Just so y'all know I ain't cap. Let me show y'all what I'm talking about. Yeah, entered on this 1 hour. Direct hit here, and then exited on this 15. And that's what we got, this EVC on my exit. Or no, that's right. This is what 100, and this was like 130 handles. And I wanted actually to hold until we got an EVC, but I ended up just closing here. I mean, 15-minute PVC. I feel like we got something. No, we really didn't. I mean, sure, you do get volume going from low to high, and you get price making a nice delivery in these two handles. This is a pretty big move. You go from 748 to 798, so there's 50 handles in 2 minutes. And then you see we get the low to high and we get the rest, right? We get the rest, you get the little pullback, and the pullback stops at the high of this doji right here on this volume, right? So that's this right here. Boom. And I'm pretty sure we went to the low. Or no, we didn't quite tap the low, but we closed inside of this doji. And then we got the engulf, then we wick from the low, we closed in it again. We started this right here, our next delivery. So that was earlier. So we ran really bullish into the 15, which that's this level right here, this high. But the 30 is right here. And that's what we see price at right now. And again, I mean, we got this bearish volume right here, but it's nothing like the bullish push up, so I'm not super eager to short, but I am just cognitive of this volume and these levels, and I want to see how price is reacting inside of these levels. So I like that we got this minute PVC, this bearish minute PVC right here. And we close back inside of it here. And then we wait from the low, and now we're going. It's like, do you want to try to catch longs? I like that we got this bullish volume here too. That's in the immediate. I mean, it's all kind of within the same range. And this is what I mean when I say you don't really like to see PVCs like stacked on top of each other. I mean, this one is significantly more, but this isn't even from the same session. This is from New York session. This is London, Asia. This formed at 4 o'clock, 3:59, and this formed at 6:27. Looks like, yeah, 6:28. So this is the most volume that we have on during this session. So my only thing is that we formed, we went high, low, new high, new low, failed to take high, failed to take low. So it's seems to be a little indecisive right now. So I'm not super eager to jump in either way. But let's see if we got anything different. On the 5. Yeah, so on the 5, the fact that we just closed back into this, I may not be too shy about going long right here at the low of this PVC. May not be too shy about it, especially the MA we're back floating right here on top of the MA. On the 1, I think we're still, on the 1 we just floated back on top of it. It's the higher time frame that we're extended. See, 30 is like we're way up here. So yeah, not in love with this, but just wanna trade my levels. If I get the opportunity to. Said we maybe had a decent opportunity here, and I missed it. All right, we had the low right here, closed into it. Oh no, closed into it here, rejected from the low. So obviously I didn't get that entry. Okay, I like, here we have the EVC right here. And we just closed into it. So maybe we can get rejections from the low here and we can run these highs. It's about 12 handles. It's 3 handles. I don't think that's a bad idea. I wouldn't mind seeing that happen, especially we got bullish candles. Right, we got this bullish candle controlling this 5 right here. I really would like to see price target my high. Let me do the high at a 1 minute. Make sure I'm accurate. Come in.
What's the Wi-Fi?
Maybe I can. Mom ain't tell you. I thought she was just asking you about the Wi-Fi.
She didn't know.
Let me see. I might have it in my phone.
Are people watching you?
No, I'm actually just making a video reviewing price action. Can we do like a one of them shares? I put my phone up to it. That might be the only way. I ain't gonna lie. I don't think I got a picture of it or nothing.
Let me see my phone.
I'm just trying to share the contact. You share the Wi-Fi? Yeah, share.
Oh. I'm good. Thank you.
Yep. All right, so we got a decent amount of volume right here. Looks like we're closing back beneath this level. We failed to take this high. So I'm not sold on anything right now. I'm not sold on longs. I'm not sold on shorts because we came here. We got this bullish PVC. We got lower highs from here. All right. My only thing is that you want to see price take this high. I like this though. If we can engulf here, I would feel pretty good about price trying to run at least to this level. So I might take this here with a super tight stop. See if we get an entry right here. Yeah, the rejection and the push lower is no bueno for me though. All right, so see, we got the tap and we close, and then we're wicking, and now prices want to travel low again. And we're also inside of this PVC. So I mean, the tap, because this was my EVC here, right? This is what I mean by like it starts to become you gotta really watch a lot of these levels, right, to make it make sense. You go from low to high here, right? So now this is our EVC, right? So inside of this level, we do want to see rejections back to the high since we got this strong move back up above this, and we got more volume on the bulls, the buyers. So now that we just closed into it, we want to see an engulf. We want to see price run back up here, preferably a kind of strong run back up here. So the main thing is we just kind of want to wait until we see what we want to see. The fact that we close back beneath here, if price fails to take these lows and we close back above it, I would like for price to run highs because we'll have made a lower high once again and close into a bullish PVC. So I just want to wait until I see what I want to see, and then I'll feel a little more comfortable to hop in the trade here. I don't necessarily need to have a super tight stop, but I want to get a nice accurate entry, and I may only just grab like 15, 20 handles here. So I'm not looking for like a home run. I just want to catch a scalp, and this time I'm gonna honor 30 minutes. So if nothing happens in the next 13 minutes, I'm not gonna be taking the trade. So I'll just have to check back another time and see if we got something a little more simple, because this is not really a market that I like to be trying to catch these trades in. But if we can wick from this low, that would be nice. Wick from the low here now. Low of this EVC. Wait, is that an EVC? Yeah, technically. Top of the swing, bottom of the swing, formed to the bottom, resulted in a reversal. I am liking the rejection there. I'm liking that rejection. Yeah, and the high of that 65 really. Yeah, that's that whole candle. Looks like I might get an entry here. Price came, we were rejecting off of this. Direct tap into that to the low of that EVC. I don't want to jump the gun too early here, but it looks pretty good, especially if we can get a close back above this EVC. I might even take this on a market order if I don't get my delivery right here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move this right here. Ugh. Ugh. Alright, so now we tapping back to low with this EVC, bullish EVC. Alright, should be, I'm tapped in the trade now. So we'll see. We'll see if I jump the gun here. I've been on a nice little winning streak. I mean, I took some small losses, but this would also be like a small loss. I wouldn't really be tripping. I'm gonna give it 20 handles. So I mean, if we take these lows, then yeah, then we'll want to target these lows. I won't be trying to sit through all of that. So see if we can get some profit here. Um, we just close back into our EVC. So we want these lows to stay intact, ideally. And like I said, I'm not trying to hit a home run here. If I can get 1-to-1, I'll feel pretty good about it. It's not super likely that I hold all the way down here either. If price goes against me, it's not super likely. But yeah, what I like about this right now, we got bullish PVC here, and all of my spikes in volume here are bullish. So again, we don't really want to see these lows get took. I'm not gonna move my stock beneath that yet. I want to see price give me a strong close above this, and then I may add to the trade right here and move my stop right here if we get a strong close above this. We got a decent close above it. I don't know about strong. I'll give it another minute. I don't want to add it just quite yet. Just give it another minute. Maybe we'll run and then retrace it. But I don't like that we're not getting much bullish volume. So there's that tap right there. See if we want to push up. Goofy. Yeah, we're still not really getting too much volume coming in off this level. So I'm not really sold on it yet. Not sold on it yet. we are getting this push, and again we're getting this wick from the low. So I do like that, but I don't want to add simply because there's just no volume, and I don't like that. I like how we got this rejection from the low. But it's PVC right here though. Direct tap into it. See this volume here? Price travels into the low. First tap into it, we get that rejection. We get rejected back into the low. But it's PVC. Okay, so we got a little bit of volume here, and it was a rejection coming from the low. It is PVC. So obviously we're still in this range, but I would love for this to be a fake out. Again, this isn't something that I'm willing to double down on though. It's not what I want to double down on, so still no ad. Okay, so I'm liking this volume. What I don't like about it is that this is my swing low, this is my swing high. We got the most volume coming in at the swing high, and that's after we take out this low. We wick this low, and this gives me this volume here. So we could get a little bit of consolidation, maybe even a little pullback here before we go to our high here. would definitely like to see projections coming in at the low of this EVC right here and see for price to push back up. That's what I would like to see. But again, I mean, the market is so choppy right now that I can't really expect price to just deliver. When the market's choppy like this, I would say your best bet is expecting a rejection at every relevant high and low. Unless we get a strong close, like a strong close above this level, strong close above this level, but pretty much every relevant high is turning around almost instantly, like these relative highs right here. Price came, we wicked here, boom, we turned around, right? Um, that's just how price is moving. I like this Ingolf here. I mean, I don't. Now I feel a little more comfortable to add. I'm not gonna lie. I feel a lot more comfortable to add, but I would much rather get it somewhere else. Like you see how we never closed beneath this. After we closed above it, we wig every time. Yeah, I'd love to see an EVC form at this 965 level at the high of my minute EVC. That would be pretty ideal. We got this candle right here. I want to see price travel back up to the high. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and take out this high. We got that sitting right there. And we get a monster rejection there that'll carry us into these lows. That's what I would like to see. So, we're about 35 minutes into the video now. So, I found a profitable entry. For this to go, this went from 937 to 253. Was that 16 handles? 16 handles in this market. I think the most drawdown we had was 4 handles. So, to me, that's a win. I just like to see an accurate entry. Run me some profit, at least offer some profit. And I could feel pretty good about that. Now, obviously, I want to close and profit. But it's no guarantee, especially how choppy this market is. I just don't know when it's going to want to deliver. I can't say. But if we close beneath this level, definitely want to see Ingolf happen immediately. Yeah, I would love to hold to this area, this level up here, but I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna do that because of how slow the market's actually moving. I might just take these highs right here and just get out. I don't know. Sometimes this feels really easy. Like even though this market is just hella choppy, sometimes this feels really easy. Like right now, this feels like really, really easy. When I think about as much as I struggled, bro, as much as I lost, it's like nah. I think it just feels easy right now because I'm floating profit. It's always like pure bliss when you're floating profits. It's like, oh yes, bro. Like I'm gonna get rich, bro. I'm gonna get rich off this shit, bro. Like all of my entries hit, bro. My lines are cracked, bro. That's how it feels, honestly. But um, if this was to turn around and I'd be in drawdown, I'd be like, what the fuck, shit. It'd be like that sometimes, but there's nothing here that's really telling me that we should turn around. We should at least take this high right here. At least we should take this high. I'd be surprised if we don't, especially because we just got another close on top of this candle. This was a pretty strong move. We just got the close on top of it. We definitely want to see wicks here and push up. All right, but volume did go from low to high here, so it wouldn't surprise me if we got another little rejection candle. Yeah, I really just want this thing to just go to my target so I can just close out. That'd be the most ideal. Yeah. You know, when I'm winning, I almost want to take a loss just to see like, if I can respond the right way. Because that's really my only problem. That's the only reason why I'm not one of them traders that's like opening up the video like, let me show you how I got this Lambo. All I did was trade the 5-minute PVC and I made $1 million in 30 minutes. $1 million in one day. Lambo trips overseas. You can do it too. It's only because when I lose, I crash out. If I didn't crash out when I lost, yeah, that would definitely be me. That would definitely be me. Yeah, I'll be pulling up with some crazy shit, nigga, like straight spaceship UFO, nigga, like for real, dog. You know what I'm saying? I be pulling up. I got a big family, so I be pulling up on everybody, nigga. I'm pulling up everywhere. I'm at cribs everywhere, nigga. Telling you, nigga. Bali, Medellin, nigga. All little fine Colombian mommies, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking shit. But nah, this it does feel easy sometimes. It does feel easy, and it's getting easier because it's becoming less about. I'm eliminating the guesswork as much as possible. But here we just got this high. See, we got some volume came in at this high. The 150 cool, the little 15 handles. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. The reason why I be more focused on how many handles I catch than I do the amount of money. Obviously, this is a paper trade account, which it's not obvious for this video because I don't think I've opened up the paper trade. But again, I just focus on my entries and managing my trades on these paper trade accounts. I've passed challenges and got payouts, been funded and stuff, but be blowing up shits too though. I be blowing my funders. I be blowing my challenges. Like it happened. I just started passing challenges. Like so, I'm just now starting to kind of get over this hump. But I still sometimes like overreact when I lose. So, but this right here, man. I mean, I would feel really good about holding into this level. But it's like how much longer does it want to take to get there, bro? I'm gonna get this like 3 minutes, bro. I'm gonna give it like 3 minutes to run these highs again. If we can get a strong close above this high, then I hold it. But if we like wick reject from this again, I'm out. I'm closing it. You know, I mean, you gotta think. I entered this at 9:53. It's 10:15. It's been like 20 minutes, bro. So realistically, you know, $150, 20 minutes. I mean, I guess it took a little longer than 20. We'll say 42 minutes. That's as long as the video is. You know, but I may be getting out of this. I mean, we should. I want to see a little wick rejection from the low. That would be nice. I don't want to close less than 100, but let's get a little push here, man. Let's see what we got. You know what I'm saying this choppy ass market, man. But yeah, I just focus on the handles because the size, my position size will change. You know, as my accounts get bigger, as I manage more money, right now I do 5 micros because typically I'm doing 5 micros on like 50K accounts. You know, 50K funded accounts. You know, so that's like a comfort level for me. During the challenges, I do like 10 contracts to get it over with quicker. All right, I like that it's early in a minute and we're getting a strong push back above this level. If we can get that push, then I'll be a lot more confident in price hitting here. But if we get that rejection, like I said earlier, then I might be closing this one out early. I ain't really too much tripping. I just wanted to catch a good trade. And this is a good trade, bro. You know what I'm saying? I got in. I want to say there was I think it was this level right here. It was this level. All right. What we got? What we doing? What we doing? Give me a little push. Okay, I like this close here. I don't want to see it engulf though. I'm gonna go ahead and stay true to what I was saying. I'm ready to get up out of this. So if we bearish engulf that, even if we wick the low, I don't care. I'm out. Take my little 150. You know what I'm saying? Just get on. But if we decide to push, if we decide to reject off of this high, come on, man. I'm telling you, Ferraris, Porsches, Bentleys, the Bentley Mulsanne, the Rolls Royce, the wide body. I'm telling you all that, bro. All that. I'm pulling up. On the PJ, in my PJs. What you talking about, nigga? I'm having my mama on that shit too, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Send a mama on trip. Mama ain't working. Neither one of my mamas working, nigga. I got 2 mamas. Neither one of them working, nigga. Stop playing with me, man. I'm telling you. It's coming soon. It's coming soon. Whether we get stopped here or not. So, just want to run this quick little demonstration, man. I'm ready for the video to be over with for real. You know what I'm saying, you can go and stop me out. I ain't tripping. What's crazy about this too, I mean, like I said, I do the 50K, and if you're familiar with these challenges, like if you take a 50K challenge, the profit target is 3,000. What you gotta hit $3,000 without losing $2,000. All right, looks like I'm about to get stopped out now. Maybe, maybe not. No. But yeah, the profit target is $3,000. You gotta hit 3,000 without losing 2,000. However many days it takes. Consistency rule is typically like 50%. So you can't make more than 1,500 in one day. And here's my history on this paper trade account. And granted, it's a paper trade account. Granted. But I'll pull up my my challenges too, just so y'all know, like, I know a little bit of ball. You know what I'm saying? I ain't just capping. But yeah, we got closed early. That hit target, that hit full stop loss, closed early, closed early, closed early, closed early, closed early. All of these trades right here went up 25 to 40 handles. I remember this day. And I just kept seeing stuff I didn't like, and I just ended up closing them. Nice win right there. I don't remember this one, but full TP. I think I just went for like a 1-to-1. But this was my biggest losing streak right here. 3, 5, use $800 straight. That hurts. I'm not gonna lie, But when you know that you can catch a trade like this, so you can catch, or like I said, all of these was 25, 40 handles. And this is all just like me trading PVCs, trading my system. So it makes me feel comfortable to. It just makes me feel comfortable, that I can get it back. Because even these were two losses. That was just full stop. And I think what happened. Actually, I don't remember. This is when I first opened up this paper trade account. And mind you, this was 4 days ago. So it's up 4,000. I never went down. So if this was a challenge, it would have been passed by now. I had a $1,500 day. This was earlier today. I think, and this was, so technically, because this was Thursday night. This was Thursday night, and this was Friday morning. And this was, not Thursday. What's today? Tuesday? Monday night, Tuesday morning. Just now. So, yeah, I know that I can do this, man. I know I can make it shake. Let me pull up, oh, I wonder if it's only recording on that one screen. I might have messed that up. Let me pause it real quick. All right, so I'm not sure that it's recording. If it's recording the right screen, I hope it is. Oh yeah, it looked like it's still recording. So this was my last challenge on Funded Future, so I passed, and I'm not proud of this because I was over trading my ass off. This is when I really was starting to see how the PVCs work, and I just was like, yo, I see it here, and I was taking like hella setups. So granted, I was taking some losses. Obviously, it doesn't take 18 trades to get this amount, or 15 trades to get this amount, or 29 trades to get this amount. This is trades that you hit 80 handles in one trade, or this is not. So yeah, this is not my best work at all. But then what was even worse was that the first day that I got my funded, I blew that shit. Bro, 38 trades, lost $2,000. Like, you gotta understand my life though, man. This shit is tough, dog. It's tough. Have some sympathy for me, bad. And then I want to say, I think this was a challenge where I was really locked in. I think this was back in like August though. Yeah, look, one trade 1,200, one trade 425, one trade 500, 4 trades 797, and this was only 4 trades because it's like I closed and I was short like $20, and then I closed, and then I might have lost 50 on the next trade, and then I needed 70. It was like, that's how that goes sometimes. Is it still recording me? I don't know if it's still recording all my screens. I hope it is. I hope it's not just like my voice. All right, so when I passed that one, then I was funded, and I did decently. You know what I'm saying? I had enough winning days to get some payouts, and I had some pretty big days too. So I got it. This was my first day trading it here. 2 trades, took some losses, got it back on a Friday or whatever, Thursday, and then I had hit for a couple big trades here, and then we go into September, and it was just like I was really just trying to hit the profit target every day, and that was really messing with my mental too. So grew the account here, then I lost it here. You know, I got a little bit of money back here, then I had a blowout day here. So like I wasn't really very proud of this either. But this was my first time really just, passing the challenge, having a funded account, being able to get a withdrawal. Like I withdrew $1,000 here on this day. So it was like a lot of it was me just trying to protect the money that I had already made. Because when I passed the account, I didn't even know. Like I had to have so many days before I could go live and I could withdraw everything. Because the most you can withdraw is 1,000 at a time, and you gotta have 5 winning days in between before you can actually withdraw the 1,000. Oh, the camera went away. I mean, I guess I don't need it. You know what I'm saying? Need it, but I don't know why it went away. Whatever. Either way, so yeah, that was that. And I ended up blowing it. I'm gonna say I blew it. I think, hell, right. So this is my birthday, September 24th, and I think, yeah, that's when I lost the account on my birthday. That was tough because I actually lost my car went out, lost my account, and the following week I didn't have my trading account, I didn't have a car, and I didn't have a job. So that was tough when that happened. And that's pretty much the situation that I'm in now. You know what I'm saying? I ended up going and I passed a take profit. But at this point, it was like I was in dire need of it's like I was really needing the money type situation. So let me pull up take profit. All right, so this is my take profit. I wonder, maybe not. I'm trying to see I'm deaf, bro. When I tell you I was trading my ass off, bro. Like I was taking thousands of trades, dog. Like just losing my mind, bro. Just losing my mind. Look at this. Now, okay, this is August 2024, so this is super old actually. Hold on. Is there anything that's recent? Like a challenge that I did? This can't be the last one that they got saved on here. That don't make no sense. I guess this was I think this was the last challenge that I did. No, it wasn't the last one. It wasn't the last one. I passed a couple of take profits, but this was in October. So I mean, yeah, I had a bad day here, but I still finished out. I had 900 plus day, 500 days, 750, 870, and then I just pretty much finished the challenge right here with this 20. Or oh no, the challenge is already done, but I finished it in 4 days, and I needed one more day to trade. So yeah, we hit the profit target right here. So that's whatever. But yeah, September 25th. So this was after I failed. This was after I lost my funded. It's like I lost my funded, and then I made 3,000 in 4 days. It's like, bro, what the hell? Now, mind you, this day was trash. I don't want to take this many trades, but that's how it went. And then when I got funded, I think I blew it on the first day. Look, oh yeah. Yeah, I didn't blow it on the first day, but this was stressful, bro. So I got the account here, and on the first day, it was like it was at tariff day. And I was hella bearish, and I was like trying to long, and I kept trying to long, and the next thing you know, I was down 1,000, and then I climbed my way back to this break even, and then I lost, and then I got back in the profit zone, and I was like, all right, bro, I got it now, and then I just blew up. One day, blew up. I mean, tragic. When I tell you, but tragic. So, oh, I'm back. The camera's back. Cool. Well, either way, I didn't think it was actually gonna work, but yeah. So that was that. And shit. Now I'm trying to get another account. Basically, I'm trying to get another account. And I'm just refining my system and staying in the market until that happens. But the good thing about Take Profit though is that I can reset my pro account. I got 3 resets on it, but I gotta pay like $650. So I want to stack them and do like a trade copier. So I have multiple accounts just going at once. That way I really feel good about like a play that I just caught where it's like, bro, I can catch 15 handles, 20 handles. Like I can do that. But imagine doing that across, 4, 5, 6 accounts, what I'm saying? Like, so, but yeah, I'm about to pull Funded Futures back up real quick. Y'all gonna stop playing with me, man. Now, was this, I think this old, yeah, that's the funded that I ended up losing. But what I want to go to, no, not payouts. I mean, you can see I requested a couple payouts. But the certificate, though, I want to show y'all my trophies. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but nah, that's it, though. That's it. So, yeah, I'm going to just keep practicing and keep running this up. Ooh, look at that exit, boy. Look at that exit, man. Come on. What we talking about, man? Look at that exit. And then we got the clean close here. Man, they lucky on long right now. I go long right now. Look at this bullish PVC with the Engulf coming in at the minute. EVC. Man, stop playing with me, bro. Strong close above. Then we get the wick from the... Man, stop. This why I be needing to just be like, let me just grab my little bread and just get out the market. Like, I ain't tripping. But that exit is fire. But again, you get these choppy markets like this, the highs and the lows, bro. You get reactions at like every high and every low. Every high and every low. So, don't be surprised. But yeah, that's it for now. Somehow these fucking quick videos will turn to an hour.